In the last video, we learned about predicate in Java. This is an extension to the last video in which we will learn about predicate chaining to create complex predicates. Just a short recap. A predicate is used to apply a condition which either results in true or false. Example, this predicate tests if a string equals Google or not. You can use a predicate to create a reusable function that accepts a string and matches it with a predefined string, as shown here. This function accepts a string parameter and compares it with Google. So you can call this function as, no need of this, like this. If you haven't gone through the last video, I would suggest you to watch it. Link is at the top right corner. This predicate matches a single condition. Now what if you want to match more than one conditions, such as checking if a number lies between a range? Let's suppose I might want to test if a number lies between 20 and 50. First create a predicate that tests if a number is greater than 20. So, predicate. Since we want to create this predicate for integer values, the type of this predicate will be integer. P is equal to num is greater than equal to 20. For applying this, p.test 30. This will result a boolean. Assign it and print this. This should be true since 30 is greater than 20. Now let us apply the other condition. Check if the number is lesser than 50. This can be done using AND method of predicate. Look, it takes a predicate as argument. So let us create another predicate. First let me rename it to something meaningful. Greater than. Let me copy this. Change the condition to lesser than 50 and name it lesser than. Modify these. This is called predicate chaining. It will first evaluate the first predicate. If it is true, then the second predicate will be evaluated, and the final result will be a combination of both predicates. So, this method evaluates to true since 30 is greater than 20 and lesser than 50. True it is. Now change this to 60. This should be false since 60 is greater than 20 but not lesser than 50. See? This expression is equivalent to an if condition with a logical AND operator, as there is another form of predicate chaining with the OR method. OR method also takes a predicate as argument. It returns true if any of the two conditions match and false if both the conditions do not match. So, if we run this with 60, the result will be true. Look, this is because 60 is greater than 20. So the first predicate returns true. Let's test this with 10. The result will again be true since 10 is lesser than 50 and the second predicate returns true in this case. So this predicate is equivalent to an if condition that performs a logical OR like this. If you look at the source code of OR method, look, it internally performs a logical OR operation. Similarly, the AND method performs a logical AND operation. This is what we call predicate chaining. You can combine any number of AND and OR methods as per the conditions to be matched. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe the channel if you haven't already.